I've got it.
And welcome back to the Always Be Building Show, sponsored by Dynasty Football Factory Network. I'm Stephen Chalmers, joined as always by my partner on the right side of the screen, Ryan O'Dell. Deli, say what's up to the people.
So everybody, welcome back to the show. Not expecting a whole lot of people. We're witnessing the biggest podcast in podcast history on YouTube right now. So we got a lot of competition tonight. Nonetheless, we're running it. We're going through same thing mock series. We're going through rounds 7 through 9 now. You can see the board here shortly. We've already done rounds 1 through 6. If you want to catch up on that, it's up on YouTube. But I ask you stay for the last 7 through 9 rounds. These are your critical rounds where you're going to hit on your money guys. These are the rounds that you're taking my guys that you think can take up to the next level. And this is honestly where you win your leagues. I know rounds 1 through 6 are
what
huge.
Podcast,
7
what
through 9
podcast
we really
about?
get it.
Who's live tonight? Who's the biggest podcast we've in history?
New Heights right now has Taylor Swift on. They have 1.3 million people on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah. Shout out to Travis and Jason, man.
So we got some elite competition tonight.
All right. We got 2 special guests joining us tonight. Obviously, talk some football, shoot the shit. Let's bring them in. Frank, Ross.
What's up, everyone?
What's up, boys?
Yeah.
As you guys know, Frank was on our podcast last night, and I had an infamous podcast with my boy Ross back in October. We had a blast. Guys, say what's up to the people, and as always, shout out your content. Tell us what you do.
Good. Go ahead, Ross.
Hey guys, I'm here with DFF, and I just love fantasy, doing what we do. Never stop building.
Always be building.
Always be
I know that's coming in there a little bit weak, but we doing
What's
it.
up, everyone,
We ain't
again?
weak. We too sweet to be beat. Let's go.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, can't beat winning. Just can't beat it. That's mine. But I guess it's ours though. Yeah, hey.
Frank, you go ahead. Tell them what's up, man. Tell them who you are. Tell them what kind of content you do and where to find your work.
What's up, everyone? My name is Frank with DFF. My X account is DFF Frank Panthro. Just here to have some fun, draft some players. Always looking to draft, even when I'm not doing anything. I'm heavily into the C2C and just helping everyone basically get their perfect team together and make it work, make magic.
Before we get started, as we always like to say, Dynasty Football Factory, we're just grown men enjoying fantasy football, having a good time. I always like to promote monthly memberships. They are up as of now. It is football season, boys. So when I say this, if you want some of the best content, some of the best slept on content, join up over at DFF. Very cheap, very affordable, $4.99 a month, $19.99 yearly. It doesn't get better than that. Access to Dynasty content. A lot of us do that. Ryan and I run the YouTube over here at Dynasty Football Factory. C2C, Devy, redraft, whatever you want. Trade values, on the clock trades, on the clock values, things we run. Our Discord, you get access to that as well. I mean, you're gonna come in contact with a lot of different people with a lot of different investment of fantasy football knowledge. We just like
sleep.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's all DFF is, and it's a constant rotary of people coming in. We're not just bringing anybody though. There's a whole process to this, but we're just putting together a group of guys that just love football, and that's all this is, man. People just have passion for fantasy football, and we just love to share the information with you guys. And not only these videos, there's a whole lot more information through articles. Our people that write articles for this company are fantastic. I'm lucky to have the tools that I have, and I wish you guys could have them too. So like I said, it's not a whole lot per month. I mean, the yearly thing is probably the better value. But, yeah, join in, guys.
Like, I've been around these guys. If you like to win, you like these guys. That's just no way around it.
Yeah, Twitter engagements, I am happy to say, are pushing almost 500K on Twitter. So shout out to y'all. I mean, we do mock drafts on Twitter all the time. We do startup values all the time. We do the videos all the time. Twitter is crazy right now. Actually, it's not Twitter, it's X, but I call it Twitter. Let's bring the board up, boys.
Tomatoes.
Let me alert the people.
All right, so we are starting round 7.
Oh yeah.
Ryan, go ahead and can you put the link in there as well? I'm gonna get this thing rocking.
2, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm working on it. There's things we need to do before. But yeah, last time we had a few people auto drafting. I'm kind of expecting the same thing tonight. But hey, we're here either way. We only got a 4-minute clock tonight, and we're rolling.
I am going to reset the clock for him because he didn't even get a full clock. Hold on.
This guy was here last time, so
I'm going to reset it, and we're going to go with a 5-minute clock tonight. Just keep things rolling. So obviously, this was a huge project for Ryan and I. And in saying that, we can't accomplish this without everybody's help. This is a thing where it's a lot of moving parts to this project, but we appreciate everyone that has helped with this project. So with this being said, we can't obviously trade in mock drafts, but there are situational scenarios where you want to stay where you're at. You want to trade up, you want to trade back, those values you like. I always said that when it comes to trading out of the top 3 pick, it's going to take a lot for me. Those are picks that I consider to be almost unmovable unless someone's going to pay an arm and a leg to move up to get them for those 3 QBs, them being Josh Allen, Lamar, and Jaden Daniels. Outside of that, I think drafts really start at the 4 spot. That's when things get spicy. That's when things get fun. But throughout here, there's values that I obviously don't like. I didn't want to make the Breece Hall pick in the 4th. Truly didn't want to make the Marvin Harrison Jr. pick in the 3rd. I could have traded out of those, gathered extra draft capital. But you know what? Situationally, we're going to keep it rocking. Deli, anything that you would have done differently?
I still bite myself. With the quarterbacks that are still on the board here, T-Law. Well, I guess T-Law is really the only one left at this point, but I kind of wish I would have waited one more round, picked up Egbuka in the 5th instead of Stroud, and then wait that one more round or 2 to go get my QB2. But nonetheless, still happy to lock in 2 quarterbacks in Superflex before the 5th round ends. But that's the only mistake I think I've had so far this draft.
In Dynasty, I'm not so sure it was a mistake, but you're talking to a guy that has 3 quarterbacks in the first 5 rounds. But listen, that's value, though, man. That's We're talking about Dynasty, man. I'll trade my soul. Chalmers can tell you this. I mean, I handed him over Amari Hampton in a draft, so.
That's my boy. That's my guy.
Don't say no bad things about Amari Hampton for Chalmers.
Yeah, there's not a bigger Omarion Hampton fan than me. I believe that he is going to absolutely dominate fantasy football for years to come.
Oh yeah, I regret it for sure, man. Like
I'm totally agree with you. I wrote that article on him, and I think he surpassed HN big time.
Man, nobody understands the beast that this man's about to be, man. I mean, yeah, we do understand, but especially with the Harris situation going on, oh boy, he's going to eat. That Roman offense, man. Oh,
whew. Yeah. The only thing
inside. The
only thing that scares me is that Greg Roman typically doesn't produce when it comes to a receiving upside for running backs. His PPR value for his running backs is typically kind of low, but because he is a true 3-down back, I mean, he has a complete skill set.
Brother, let me rest you on this. Look what Dobbins did, and he don't have the speed that he did. He was hitting lanes with his eyes and his vision, and he was producing.
Oh, you're 100% correct. I just feel like at some point, like you have to unleash your 3-down back. Like you have to give him 50 targets. I'm not saying it has to be on the high end. I'm not saying we have to have a Devon A-Chain type season, but to unlock the full true 3-down back skill set, I believe he needs 50 targets, and he would be a monster.
I can see it coming, though, man. You got Herbert. They're going to see what works. And when they realize the beast that Hampton is, which You know they probably do already. They're
They
raving in
already
camp
do.
about him.
Yeah.
They know he's a stud already. The guys on his team knows it.
Oh yeah, you don't draft him as a first round running back, and not work him.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I was gonna say, I think it's Hampton's what this offense needs. So with Roman in this offense, I think it's gonna be really good. They tried at the beginning of last year to try to run the offense through the run game with Dobbins. They found it didn't work, but through the first 4 weeks of the season before their bye week, Herbert knew to throw the ball over 30 times a single game. So I think we're gonna get back to that with Amar and Hampton. And if Najee Harris can get going, I'm not saying he's gonna take a lot from Hampton, but he will be involved in this offense. As much as I like them, I'm kind of worried about the pass catchers for
Can he see though?
You have to be.
Does Najee have vision in his left eye? Can he
They
see?
say he does.
What's
I think
going
he said
on with
he's
that, guys? Is it not more serious than they're making it sound?
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
think
why
he's
else?
fine. Did I not see he was fine or no?
They're
No,
downplaying it,
He's
man.
in practice. I've
Yeah.
never seen a running back that's half blind jogging on the
I don't
sideline.
think he's half
Yeah, they're
blind.
keeping him on the sideline, but it's not a major deal. Then why
He'll
is he
come
not
out-
on the field?
Come on.
He'll come out with
True.
an eye patch.
Oh,
It's
boy.
ridiculous. It's insane. I've never seen it. But you know what? Shout out to my boy Najee. I mean, talk about Mr. Consistent. I mean, he's always on the field. He's never missed a game in the NFL. 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Obviously, he didn't produce like I thought he would at Alabama. Granted, could be our fault. Offensive line was putrid. But I do love Najee, man. He did a lot for the Steelers in that 4-year stretch.
Get right, Storms.
Gosh.
So I got a lot of love for Najee, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, we seen that rookie year. Big Ben just dumping it off to him, and I mean, he's still a pass catcher. I don't care how big he is. That guy can catch the ball, and he's proven it.
Catches.
Yeah.
70 catches. 70.
He's practicing. I don't know how much that needs. I'm sure he's still got a long way to go. You might want to cut this clock. If we're gonna have a lot of people auto drafting, I know most of these people have Q set, but
That's cool. I'll cut the clock to 2 minutes.
yeah,
That's cool, man.
first 2 guys not here is not a great sign.
No,
That's
it's
okay.
not.
I mean, you got to
Yeah,
remember,
that's-
dude, this was a lot of moving parts to this project.
Yeah, I know. That's why we
Looks
tried
like there's
to
only
go
like
hard to
5
get
or
a-
6 of us on.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'll cut it to, you want to do a minute and a half?
yeah. I think
Yeah.
people that are here,
That's cool.
Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta roll my windows up. It's storming.
Hey, it's Southern Laney by me too.
Kentucky has no pity on us, man. No mercy.
But now, so like, there's just a lot of things. But you brought up a good question, or a good overall, statement. With the run game obviously being what Greg Roman and Jim Harbaugh want to do,
yeah.
does that make Justin Herbert a little overrated?
Mm,
I don't know if I'd say overrated.
I don't
mean,
think overrated. No.
I don't think overrated is the word. I think we'll get less usage, but maybe a little bit more efficiency. Plus, I heard little birdie that he wants to run the ball more himself this year, so that could play into things.
I really loved his touchdown interception, like his, that turnover ratio. It was a vast improvement from the Justin Herbert we saw when he was throwing the rocks 600 plus times, right? Yeah, the volume was nice to see, but I mean, when you got a gunslinger like Jay Herb, you're going to turn the ball over, right? And it led to a lot of negative plays. I mean, a lot of bad regular football plays, right? Just put him in bad scenarios at times. Justin Herbert played really well with limited volume. And he still had the big arm. I mean, he still extended the field. I was a big fan of Trey Harris coming to this team. Over 5 yards per route run last year. I think he's a huge asset to this roster. Makes me happy.
Yep.
I don't know if we're ever going to see
Come on, dude.
with a QB or like with this another 30 touchdown season from Justin Herbert if this is how the offense is going to be ran.
Well, I mean, that's always the fear when Harbaugh took over in San Diego.
It's true.
I mean, but he did do pretty good when they did start to pass it last year.
He did. The emergence of Lad McConkey. The emergence.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was the when they started kissing him, man. That's what that is. He started getting that volume.
Also, big fan of the tight end they drafted late, or Rondé Gradson. Big fan of his. I think he's going to have a breakout year. They're desperately looking for a tight end. Desperately.
Yeah, I think the plan was to do like a sleeper show after these first 9 rounds and follow it up with like a late round value guy. And he's definitely going to be one of my guys for a deep sleepers is Gadsden. I think he's the only player has to beat out is
Will Dissly.
Will Dissly.
Dissly.
Yeah, and I don't.
What about Conklin?
Conklin, true.
Conklin too. I did like him in his Jets tenure. I do like Conklin.
But it's just there's a path there for Gadsden to take that step.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And Harbaugh knows how to utilize the guys he does have.
I gotta be honest with you, man. I'm a big fan of my sleeper. Like, I mean, obviously he kind of showed out in preseason week 1, so like obviously the radar is definitely on him.
On, dude.
But what about Torrey Horton?
Oh, I love Torrey Horton. Do you see my article I wrote on him? I have him like almost every league I drafted him in late rounds. I love him.
So we do play 3 flexes here, boys.
Yep. Tell me about it.
But
What you think of that Johnson pick right there?
yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. Let's run 2 tight ends, boys. Let's be that guy. Let's be that guy. Let's run 2 tight ends. I do it in a lot of leagues now, especially because there's no league I play that's not a tight end premium format. Big fan of Hawkinson, especially going into a year after the ACL injury. No Jordan Addison for the first 3 weeks. Big fan of TJ Hawkinson.
And McCarthy there now.
And JJ, who Ryan always likes to talk about.
Chalmers, you got me again, man. You took my boy there.
I've been preaching it all off season. I'm
So
telling
let's
you,
talk
this
about-
year's we're going to see Hawk back to prime Hawk. He loved his tight ends in college. JJ McCarthy did, and I think Hawkinson's probably to get back to where he was inside the top 5 tight ends.
Ryan, I'm with you, brother. I'm all the way with you. I think he could be one of the top guys easily this year.
What you guys think of that Johnson pick there?
I like Caleb. It comes down to this, man. Rodgers needs a running back who's going to pass protect, but Jalen Warren is that guy. He's very good in pass protection, but he's on a 1-year restricted tender deal. Caleb Johnson is the future of this backfield, and I mean we can't overlook his college production. I know his athletic combine testing wasn't very good to the realm of what we wanted it, but overall, pretty solid back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty high on him too myself.
There's a little bit of give or take there. I know how to do it. Sometimes when he's running the rock, especially in that preseason game, it looks like he's running through mud, which you don't love to see in a preseason game. But he's got time to work it out. He just looks a little slow out there.
Yeah, it's like he's tippy-toeing.
Yeah.
I think he went to the best landing spot probably there was out there, really.
Oh,
Me
I agree
personally.
with that too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Tomlin knows what he likes to do with a running back. He's going to get fed.
I just
know
hope Rodgers
Warren's
doesn't
there.
poison that team.
So it just comes down to overall protecting Aaron Rodgers. That's what it comes down to. If you can't protect Aaron Rodgers, you're in trouble. You're not going to be on the field. You have to.
All right, I'm up. A year ago, I would probably be smashing DJ Moore here, but I cannot stand the fact that there's so many weapons there, and we're still, at least I am, still unsure of Caleb Williams. With all the weapons there, I'm going Jordan Addison here. He's going to miss 3 games to start this season, but that doesn't bother me in Dynasty. He'll be there for the rest of his career. He's playing behind JJ, which hurts his fantasy, but also helps him out because it opens the field for Addison to work. I really like Addison as a prospect. Me and Steven have been big on him since he came out, and 7th round value for Addison is great.
Agreed.
That's who I was targeting.
Sorry to make it hard on you.
He is good. I've always liked him. Huge fan of Jordan Addison. True wide receiver 1 skill set. Just plays behind the second best receiver in the game.
Yeah, and but on like the grand scheme of wide receiver 2s, I think you can fit Addison inside the top 8 there.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't even know how deep the wide receiver to like radar goes. I mean, Smitty, T. Higgins, Addison,
Maybe Addison.
Worthy, I guess.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Travis, depending on his snap percentage.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I guess not too many. So maybe he's like a top 5 too. But still, I'm more than comfortable having Addison
Waddle.
in my first flex spot.
Waddle.
What about Pickens now?
True.
Pickens. Yeah, I always forget that. I always say Pickens was a wide receiver.
Come on.
Got a lot of auto jobs here tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Anybody who's watching out there.
Yeah, I couldn't expect it all to go this long. Like, I mean, This is 3 straight podcasts of the draft. Also, by the way, Ron and I start our 2026 player profiles next week.
Scary
man.
I'm excited for that.
Ryan, you wanna pick the first player on the radar on the docket?
JMO just went too.
Yes, sir, he did.
I don't know. Do we want to?
He sniped me.
Class.
Guys, J-Mo
Mason?
has a chance still to be an alpha male. Even if it's for somebody else. He's still the same talent he was when he came out.
I love JMO.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just always been about concentration plays where he struggled and just staying with the team. I mean, there's just been a lot of issues off the field issues with JMO. The talent's there. That's all he has been there.
That's it, man. Like I said, the off the field and the injuries, it's been, yeah, he just had a rough start.
Dude's a baller.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm going to pick Cleveland's number 1 wide receiver.
That'd be Jerry. Yep.
Jerry.
Oh, boy.
Ryan will also tell you I was huge on Judy when he came out. Huge on Judy.
God. Couldn't shut him up about him.
I love Jerry Judy.
Steve Smith, no.
Ooh, Dart.
Oh,
Ricky.
ooh, that was some good picks right there. Oh, Zeke doing what he does.
Ricky.
Ah.
But yeah, Ryan, who you wanna let everybody know who we're gonna cover, or what you want to do?
We didn't discuss this, but I'd love to talk Jordan Tyson off it.
Jordan Tyson it is, baby.
That easy enough.
Jordan Tyson.
You know I love my wide receivers.
You sure do. You sure do.
All right, so I'm a little – I don't know if I want to go golden here or if I want to go tight end here. I think I'm going to wait on the tight end.
Waiting on the tight end.
Waiting on the tight end. All right, we're gonna go golden here.
Have you guys seen Brock Bowers shaved his head?
Yes, I saw it. I posted it on my X account. Looks badass.
My boy, man.
Does he lose aura?
No.
I think he gains it.
Bowers
Brock-
ain't going to lose nothing.
Bro, Brock Bowers,
Yeah, sure.
Bowers is the baddest white dude on this planet. I swear to God.
Man, yeah, I'm debating whether I want to get his jersey right now. I got a problem, guys. 58 seconds. All right, I know what I'm doing here.
Show
Put
us.
this in y'all's pops and smoke it.
Going Tucker.
Okay.
Dude,
DJ Moore off the top.
I think
DJ
people
Moore
still
also.
sleeping on Tucker. Like, it's overwhelming.
It's true.
Best yak.
Is it people sleeping on Tucker or is it people sleeping on Jordan Love?
I think it's both. Man, I still have Love. You all know how high I am on Love, I think, if you remember our DFF league draft. I took
True.
one. I think it's at the end of the second round I took him, or maybe the third. I can't remember, but I blew minds with it. And I know they didn't look so good in that first preseason game. I'm not sweating it at all.
It's preseason.
Yeah.
All right. So normally this is 100% a spot. If someone wanted to move up and take this pick from me, I would shovel it out and no problem. I kind of hate this area. So I'm going to reach a little bit. I'm going to go get one of my favorite rookies coming out in this class. I'm going all the way down to Jaden Higgins. He's been great in all the practices so far. Rookie camp, he looked great. Got get the small little stack with Stroud and Higgins. I think he's going to be a solid 2 next to Nico Collins as well.
Nothing wrong with that. If you hit on that, man, that's a steal right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's why I felt like I had a little bit of a reach of Tucker. But Ryan, you touched on it, guys. I will trade every round if I can get value and milk it. Man, I trade. I mean, you're talking about top 3. If I can get the value to do it,
Bro, that DFF league when we did our startup is so cutthroat, bro. So cutthroat. That was a fun draft.
yes, it was. But I still wish we would have waited till after the draft, or I wish we would have drafted the draft picks rather than the players. I tried to talk y'all into it, but y'all a bunch of college football themes. I get it. And then before the draft, oh my gosh, how about that trade I made, guys? It makes me sick. I wanted to throw up thinking about it earlier. I traded.
Well, what was the trade?
I traded R.J. Harvey and was it Savion Williams? Oh gosh, don't make me say this.
Come on, say it.
I traded for Scattaboo. I traded R.J. Harvey and Savion Williams for Scattaboo.
Yeah, Pack.
Listen, I wrote an article on Scattaboo, so I love him. Plus, I'm a Giant fan, so.
Yeah, well, I remember it's when you and somebody else wrote an article over RJ and Scattaboo. When it happened, I was like, man, I am a Scattaboo truther. Let's go, man. Draft
All right,
day,
boys,
man.
so-
They made me smoke them words, man.
So I counted the numbers out. We're at wide receiver 37 right now. This is the value of the draft where things are really bad when it comes to having to balance younger guys versus your veterans.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, easy pick for me here.
Break shit.
This is my first veteran. I am going to take Mike Evans.
Cool jacket right there.
Death, taxes, and 1,000 yards for Mike Evans. It's probably the easiest book in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receiver 38 value for Mike Evans here. It makes sense.
But these rounds are also the rounds that make you or break you where you're going. This is where if you hit, man, money, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's not fun to draft Mike Evans. Like, yeah, he's going to be great. There's no doubt about that. But it's not fun to draft him when he's 31. You're going to get like,
Bro, how's it, bro? I've been drafting
fun to
Mike
win.
Evans since 2014. I
True.
love winning.
That's true.
But he plays like a young 31. He's just so automatic. It's just, and he's got the right quarterback too. He's got the right quarterback to help him achieve more than this guy.
Yeah. And the thing about Mike was you look for signs of him slowing down in his game. But when he was 4th in the league against man coverage win rate, he was 4th in the league in separation. I mean, like look at the red zone, targets, look at the overall just production in the red zone. Like I don't see any signs of Mike Evans slowing down. If you're telling me I'm getting that receiver at 31 years old, book it.
Mm-hmm.
Chalmers, here's the thing. We didn't know when Julio Jones was going to do it either. Like, we thought he would keep going, man. You get that 30-plus at wide receiver, man. Father Time will – but maybe Mike Evans is that outlier. Like, he's proved us wrong. You're right. Like, I can't argue with what you're saying. But the time will come, man. It's just – like I said, Julio Jones was a prime example. A.J. Green. Because when they fall, they fall. Like, it's off the map when they do.
But you yourself remember when AJ Green fell, it wasn't due to talent; it was due to injury.
Yes.
Just quoting quarterbacks down here in the end. Can you imagine what
So
his Q looked like?
when AJ fell, it was a very tough thing to watch because AJ Green was just so smooth as a big receiver, so smooth, and those guys don't come in the league very often.
There's nothing he couldn't do.
Nothing.
Put it this way: would you rather have Mike Evans at 31 or DK Metcalf at 27?
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Oh, shit.
Depends on where you're going.
I'll be the minority.
I think DK. I hate to say this, we just paid him $132 million. I think he's one of the most overrated wide receiver ones in the league.
And in the past few years is what's done that to him. Ugh.
I really do. And I love DK as a player and an overall talent perspective, but he has not gotten better.
Well, that hard head he has don't help him, man. Pete Carroll's the one. Pete Carroll tamed him, man. So who knows what's going to happen in Pittsburgh?
I remember
What kind of time is he going to be Tomlin with that attitude he has?
I remember the first trade I made with Delhi in our league from DK. I gave up so much to get DK because it was that first year where he went for almost 1,000 and like 9 touchdowns, and I was like, this dude's gonna be a dog. He goes for 13 and like 9 again, and I was like, you know what?
Come on.
This is that guy, and
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't.
damn. Look how many quarterbacks.
Oh my gosh.
It didn't work out. It just didn't work out for me.
Whoa. I thought I had a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if when he said it to you, he just
Hard.
threw a bunch of quarterbacks on there thinking he was only going to get one, but now he has all of them, so that's fun.
I guess I'm not taking, and I guess I'm not taking.
The top of the 7th round, Trevor Lawrence went. Somebody wanted to touch on when he got drafted. I think if Trevor Lawrence is going to do anything in his career, it's this year. And I think you can get him for a relatively cheap-ish as far as Trevor Lawrence value has gone in his career. I think he's a great buy this offseason.
Russ. Well, I mean, if you're high on him, you think he's going to do it this year, then. But the pressure is on him.
Pressure's on. But he's got a
Yes,
coach
definitely.
that did wonderful things for Baker Mayfield, revitalized his career.
Yeah.
And now
He's got
Hunter
he's
and
got 2
Brian.
stud wide receivers now.
I was about to say Baker Mayfield never had Thomas and Hunter. Dude, Hunter, boys, I'm telling you what.
I got
All the analysts can talk all they want about Hunter going to fall, can't go both ways. Oh, he's a top 3 pick in any rookie draft for me. Chalmers can tell you. We've had this discussion in the past. I don't know if you remember.
Come on.
I'll die on the hill of Travis Hunter. That's my boy, and I can't get him off whoever's in that DFF league. Let's go here. Oh, Chalmers.
Who we got?
Ooh, I don't know. I know what you're looking for.
Is this the year that Benson takes Connor's job?
What is it?
Is this the year that Benson takes Connor's job?
I'll be honest with you. If I don't see any improvement from Trey Benson as an athlete, he's great. But from a visionary standpoint, as a running back, I have not seen anything that impresses me. He's missing all his blocks. He's not hitting the hole with authority. He's tiptoeing at the line of scrimmage, things that you don't want to see. His footwork is not very good, in my opinion. He has a lot he needs to clean up if I want him to be a true 3-down back.
He did look pretty good though in the spring. I know it's you can't talk about preseason, but man, they're bragging on him in camp. But of course,
Yeah. Connor's also saying that he wants to have more time. So
But
All right, boys.
Back
I'm
to
gonna
the
take my favorite.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take my favorite sleeper wide receiver here. A guy who I don't believe is talked about enough. We're talking about overall win rate in man end zone coverage, elite separation skills, and just the ability to go hawk down the football. I believe a very perennial weapon long term for the Indianapolis Colts. That would be Josh Downs.
Gosh, man, Chalmers, you done it again, bro. Chill. Hey, let's talk about the Connor and get back to that. I don't think Benson will overtake Connor, but if Connor goes down like he notorious does, now that's when the door opens that Connor don't want to open.
yeah, but can Benson actually do it? Can he follow through with it?
I
No.
think he can. Chalmers don't, but this is the fun of it. This is where we love to disagree. Yeah, he might have. I mean, he's a rookie last year, guys. I know that's when rookie running backs do things, but I think he's still the same guy he was when he came out of Florida State. And this is his second preseason. Second year in. I
He's
think
got to show me, man. He's got to show me because
I do agree that like if you have Connor, you should probably also roster Benson. That should be like
Perfect handcuff right there.
yeah. I think it's one of the few handcuffs I would like prioritize if I had Connor. Can't say that about a lot of running backs right now, but I think that's a tandem you have to have.
I own a lot of Benson. I'm telling you what, boys, it's going to take a little bit of overpay to get him off of me.
Speaking of handcuffs, I had a discussion with a friend earlier today. Do you think Shipley's a handcuff to Barkley?
no.
No.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
I think Will Shipley is absolutely awful.
So do I. So do
I think
I.
he's awful.
Gillen's looking really good catching the ball. Did y'all see that?
There's that kid they got the undrafted free agent. I'm drawing a blank on his name. in first preseason game, he actually looked really good though.
I'm coming up here.
I'm just hoping my boy Marcus Yarns makes a roster. I really do.
Shout out UD.
Shout out UD, baby.
And somebody else will give him a chance, surely. Well, practice squad at least.
Oh, Don, you're gonna have me scramble in a second. Oh, you.
Good pick.
Ayuk.
All right. Scramble a little bit here. There's 2 running backs. I was hoping one of them would have went, but there's a guy sitting here that has been disrespected to no end this whole entire season.
You're taking my guy Ryan. You a-hole. I already know.
No. I don't think so this time. But I'm gonna give my first bet here.
Mark Andrews.
Ooh, Mark Andrews.
That wasn't who I was thinking.
Look,
Can he stay healthy?
He's-
That's the question.
I'm sorry.
Can he stay healthy? That's the $1 million question.
I mean, he's only missed a game or two every year, so I'm not so worried about his health. I'm more worried about likely than I am his health. And typically, if I'm drafting Mark Andrews, I also have likely on the same roster. So if this went on, I would also go find a way to get likely. But the Mark Andrews consistency in this league has been phenomenal. He's got a repertoire in the red zone with Lamar Jackson. I know he's 29, but it's the first guy I've had over the age of 27 on my roster right now. And tight end's got a lot of juice in him. I think he's got another 2-3 seasons in him before he's dead to the world. Whether it'll be with the Ravens or not, I know this is a contract year for him, but I think he can succeed on a different roster. I like Mark. I'm a big Andrews fan.
Me and Ross have to watch Mark Andrews a lot, to be honest. We really do. And Mark Andrews has killed us. He's killed the whole AFC North for a long time. I'll be honest with you. He's probably the greatest pass catcher to ever play in Ravens history.
Wow.
He is. He's better than Derek Mason. He's better than Mark Clayton. Like, name me somebody better than Mark Andrews to play as a pass catcher in the Ravens organization.
Steve Smith.
Good.
Steve Smith don't count.
What do you mean?
He's not bred. He's got over 11,000 receiving yards with the Carolina Panthers.
Listen, he played with the Ravens for a few seasons. I'm counting it.
What? They're going to go once a Raven, always a Raven?
Yeah, there you go.
He's
right.
so good, man. And like, I mean, you got to remember he was coming back from the car crash the offseason. The year before, he had the broken leg with the Logan Wilson tackle. Mark Andrews is a good player, man. He really is.
And Chalmers, I agree with you, man. Yeah, you got a very good point. Getting thinking us got me thinking like, yeah.
I'm going to go with another 2025 rookie right here.
Ooh,
Oh,
There he is.
there he is.
Couldn't pass on him.
There he is. Mr. Trey Harris.
We going one more round?
Yeah, let's have fun with it, man. We're having a good time.
All right, let's
I
do
know.
it.
Bet.
I'm having a blast. I put that in the chat. Hopefully they saw it.
Oh, you already said something?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Also, Ryan and I are competing, and everybody we're competing with a top podcast on the planet tonight, boys.
Let's do it.
New Heights is sponsored. They're at 1.3 million. We're nowhere near that number. I just want to shout out the 200 plus people that are in here chilling with us watching football tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, New Heights is blowing up the world right now.
man, my thought.
I got my boy Seth in my phone. I think he's probably watching the stream right now, talking about if this was a real league, he'd be winning year one, no problem.
Yeah, I just want to, Ryan, you know what I mean? Our last, I can't even give you a number, but 200, it seems like 200 to 250 plus people sitting here watching and just talking football with us every single night. I can't be more thankful, man.
Which one people would get involved in the chat like they used to, man? That's what the only thing I miss about streaming on YouTube consistently was I miss people jumping in, giving us crap or whatever it may be.
So if Mike was actually on, would he have actually auto drafted Tracy? Because that's who I was going to take.
Ooh.
I don't know. He's here though.
Yeah, why did he pick him?
He's smart.
I don't think you read chat.
Yeah, he is smart.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing just a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
And he's trying to take
Ryan, look who left our first comment tonight. You ready?
Oh no. No doubt. So consistent.
Go Ravens.
I just want to give you guys a heads up. That is my wife. It is a hell of a relationship with me and my wife. I'm a diehard Pittsburgh Steelers fan. She's a diehard Ravens fan. I love her every day of the week, but I hate her 2 Sundays a year, sometimes 3.
Well, brother, you have no choice if she's a Pittsburgh fan. No.
It's a great time. It's a great relationship.
Thanks,
You
Mike.
said it, yeah,
I don't know
you
what to
were-
do now. He stunned me. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reach a little here, just because. Well, what just happened there? Take that back, please.
Take it
Hold
back.
on.
Take it back.
I'll
Take
pause
that
it real
back.
quick. Hold on.
I'll pick right now. Just take that back.
Hold on.
It's all
Let me
your
pause.
fault, Mike. It's your fault. That's all I have to say.
Ross, hold on. He didn't want Brian Robinson. Hold on.
Which
Yeah.
I might as well spoil who it is already.
Well, he took him twice. He had to want him.
You have to turn him off. Turn off auto, right?
Oh, it's on auto. I'll turn on. Sorry. Go ahead.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to reach here, and I'm going to say this gentleman is going to be the Dallas Cowboys starting running back.
Ooh.
Jaden Blue.
Oh.
Now, Mike, I'm not trading with you, so don't ask. Even though you're a Cowboy fan, too bad you took my running back.
Man, I'm in a spot here because pickle. I who I want, who I should. I mean, we all. But I don't.
Man.
This is why I wish we was trading. Drafting 3 quarterbacks really set me up for failure here.
There's MR, boys.
There he is.
The Dallas Cowboys fan stamp of approval. We can't keep Micah Parsons, but we got Jaden Blue, baby.
Yeah. They gotta figure out a way to keep Micah. That's just ridiculous.
It's over, bro. It's over.
It's
He looked like
it's
he
Jerry
looked like
Jones. That's all it is.
He looked like he wanted to punch Jerry Jones in the face.
So I'm just going to announce my team so far because I actually filled all my spots. I got Baker as my QB, McCarthy as my other. I got Genty, and now I just got Blue. I got Abuka, Pickens, Bowers, Judy, Golden, and Trey Harris. Pretty solid team, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a really good team.
I have Mr. GD5.
Well, wait
I have
until you
three.
pick. Slowly roll, buddy.
I was just saying. I got Mr.
No, you're
GD5.
good. You're good. Man, I really would have taken Chris Godwin, no problem there. Had he been there. Look, we're in the 10th here, and at this point, I'm in my 3rd flex. I'm still an ETN believer. He got the first team workload. Well, I'll say that he only played 1 drive, but got the first team workload in the first game preseason. Bigsby was the 2, Tuden was the 3, and he played. I think Tuden had the most carries, but he was playing against 3rd stringers. So I think ETN still has a stronghold on this Jaguars offense, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you he's going to get back to that top 5 season he had 2 years ago. But with what they did with their running backs in the Buccaneers, I think we can see ETN get that bump back up to fantasy relativity. And I think if I could hit on that in the 10th, that's going to go a long way.
You think his
Yep.
brother's going to outperform him?
Oh no, Trevor?
Yeah.
No, I think Trevor's. I mean, Steven's the running back evaluation guy, but I always hated Trevor Etienne.
I also hated Trevor Etienne as well. I don't believe that there's anything that he really does well. So this is a really weird spot, to be honest. Really weird spot. I would trade out of this spot, but at this point, I do need another running back. And this may be a little crazy, but I do believe that he is our running back one for a year. So I'm kind of trying to pivot here. I do have to fill it. Give me Jalen Warren.
Oh,
Okay.
I had to pivot a little bit. Nobody fell that I wanted to fall. So I'm going to go ahead and just lock in my guy who I believe is going to be the running back one of the Pittsburgh Steelers this year.
you think Caleb's going to be sitting behind Warren for the season? Oh, we can pause this, by the way.
Yeah. Where are we at? We're in the 12th?
We're in the 11th.
The 11th? Fuck
Yeah,
it.
unless you want to go.
Draft the
Let's go.
dude. We're running great on time. Draft the 11th. We're having a fucking blast.
All right.
Ooh.
Aaron Jones goes. Keon Coleman goes.
Coleman goes all the way down over there. Is Coleman becoming? Is he actually going to be the wide receiver one in Buffalo this year? Is he going to actually perform? That's the question.
I mean, talk to me nasty, but I like Khalil Shakir more than I like Keon Coleman.
Me too.
Talk to me nasty, but I mean, that's just the way I see the game.
Me too. So this is an easy pick for me. One of the most slept on wide receivers in the game today. Give me Jacoby Myers.
Yep. Love Jacoby.
My boy took 6 straight quarterbacks. I love it.
I'm telling you, his cue was just he put every quarterback on his queue.
Oh
I
yeah.
literally would have to take Anthony Richardson in this draft. It's really rough for me out here in these streets.
Pinky and all.
Pinky.
Yeah, just for the record, I think had this guy not drafted 6 straight quarterbacks in these rookies, I would have drafted my QB3 by this point, but didn't quite work out that way.
7 straight quarterbacks. I apologize.
With you. Easy pick for me. I would have loved Myers, but I think these two, I've covered them both in a wide receiver sleepers video. I have to follow my own advice. I love Juwan Jennings.
Yep.
I think he's got a shot to be the number one wide receiver option. Like I said, I've been preaching. We don't know. Yes, I think Ayuk has the better talent, but we don't know what he's going to look like coming back from that injury. On top of him having a rough start to the 2024 campaign before he got hurt. I've been banging on Juwan Jennings' drum all offseason. I think he's somebody that can take the next step up. Already had a finish inside the top 30, and I think he can go a little bit higher than that.
Good pick.
You handcuffed your running back. I'm surprised you took him that. He had that reversed. That was a good pick. Good pick.
Good pick.
The man with no
All right.
ACLs.
I'm going tight end here. Question is, do I take Taylor or Ferguson? And Ferguson, I mean
Ooh,
Terrence Ferguson.
Harris. Yeah.
If you're going to ask me, I like Terrence Ferguson more than Mason Taylor.
Yeah, so do I. I think he fits perfect in that offense. We're going to take Ferguson.
Time's a rolling, boys. Do we dare draft the 12th? We got one more in us. And then
I got
talk
one
about-
more.
I got one more.
Oh, we're going to do the 13th.
Nah, we got one more. I want to see the 8th QB drafted by the man of that.
Dude. That's what I would have taken out of swing game.
Virginia Tech Hokie.
That's my guy. Go Hokies.
Bro, best college football entrance in America, by the way.
Par none, by the way. Just
Par
saying. My
none.
bucket
Alright.
list is to be there for one of those games.
So Jack Beck is my favorite wide receiver in this class. He's not to me the best of Booker. I said that a while ago. But I do love Williams as well. So I got to stick with my favorite. I'm going Beck.
Oh, Jackie boy.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be the next Puka Nacua. I said that multiple times, so I'm going to go out there right now and say it again.
Ryan, do I get to pick the player after Jordan Tyson?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So in honor of Penn State coming in at number 2 in the college football rankings, you know what I mean? Why
I like
not?
that pick there.
Why not?
I like Sampson.
Oh,
Let's
I'm a big
go.
fan. Go on,
Let's
see
go.
you.
Let's go with Nicholas Singleton as the second player we're going to discuss.
I like it. All right, so my boy Frank gave me a little bit of a scare bringing my guy up who was going to take my next pick. I believe, say what you want. Stephon Diggs is probably wide receiver 1, but coming off the ACL is a little bit scary. I like Kyle Williams. I think he's somebody that I'm targeting these mid rounds this year in startups. I think he's got some upside there with Drake May. They got to find their wide receiver 1 eventually. So far, so good.
I think he's it too.
Yeah.
I think he's it too, yes.
Yeah.
It'd be my turn, boys.
I want to see him and Douglas have a big year. I want to see both him and Douglas have a nice year with the Patriots.
Man, screw Douglas. It's all about Afton Chisholm, man.
Oh, Cooper.
I'm trying to see Chisholm out there.
I'm going to have fun with this pick. Obviously, we're not doing anything here that would reiterate dynasty values. I'm going to have fun. A lot of Breece Hall trade talk this offseason. I know I'm handcuffing a running back, but I also believe that this running back room could be his going into 2026. Really liked him at Wisconsin. Give me Braylon Allen.
He got big. Did you see that video of him?
He's
He was
big.
like, oh, my God. He got big.
Digging back.
Damn. I don't want to tackle that guy.
He's a big boy. And that's going to
All right. Here we go.
Hey, no. That'll do.
I'm pausing it. Relax. We're going to pause it.
Make me sit in front of this mock draft for an hour.
I didn't say nothing. Relax. We're going to pause it. And at this point, we're going to all write about some sleeper picks. We got into some sleeper picks tonight. We drafted a lot longer. We were only supposed to do 7 through 9, but we kept it rocking. We went to round 13. I had a blast.
So did I.
Was.
Yeah.
Again, we're all going to produce our articles here. I am going to release mine at one time, and then we're going to have some sleeper picks as well. I know you guys have all done yours. So, first off, I just want to say to the 250 plus people that are here tonight, thank you. It's been consistent. It has been the most consistent thing we've had. We have gone over 250 plus for the last, I want to say, probably 14 podcasts.
Yeah.
Cannot ask for anything more.
Kudos, guys. Kudos.
Ryan can't ask for anything more. This is what we wanted. This is when we started this YouTube. So thank you very much. To everybody that participated. I know it's hard to do this 3 straight drafts on, a Tuesday or a Wednesday night. A lot of moving parts. And this one was a little bit more of an auto draft than what we probably wanted, but it's okay. We appreciate everybody, especially in the first day. We really do. So thank you guys very much for that. Next week, we start profiles. Ryan wants to start with a prolific Jordan Tyson. In my opinion, the wide receiver 1 of this class.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolute dog.
Yes.
Then we're going to follow it up with my personal bias guy, Nick Singleton.
Should have came out this year, but to each their own.
I love Nick Singleton. You're not going to.
Is it the RB1 or the RB2?
No, he's the RB2. It's Jeremiah Love.
Okay.
I'm not that biased. I do think his athletic profile is off the charts. So that could definitely bolster well for his draft stock.
No, but just to say my goodbyes, per usual. Thank you for everybody that came out. Of support. Stephen kind of referenced it. Me and him used to come on here and stream to 12 people at times. So it's good to see that we're consistently over that 200 mark. We would honestly take over 100. It's good to have the support that we get. I know I complained about time. I'm the more short content guy than Steven. I'd rather do a 45-minute show than an hour show. But I still had a great time. I love doing these podcasts. But I love short form. Get you guys short, compact videos for you guys to enjoy on your evenings. But yeah, as per usual, thank you so much for the support. It means the world to us.
Absolutely. Last thing I want to say before we get out of here, this wraps up this project. Again, we're getting into our 2026 player profiles. I don't think anyone else in the game is doing this. We're going to set it apart. Instead of bringing you the week in, week out, boring football recap, we're going to switch it up and we're going to have a blast.
Yeah.
Again, thank you for Ross. Thank you for Frank for joining us. Guys,
Thank you for having us.
2026, 2025, and 2026 are going to be a big year for DFF. We appreciate everybody that has joined us and has been along for this ride and that will be along for the ride for the long term. Thank you so much. That's going to end it for tonight. And on that note, we are out.
Good night, everyone.